Welcome everybody, this is another episode of Design Designs where I'm going to be talking about the Guyver. I think I did a Blue Beetle movie review and I said the Guyver. So for those that didn't know what I meant, well, this is what I mean right here. So the Guyver is based off of a Japanese anime, or actually it was a manga first, but then they made it into an anime, then they made it into an OVA, and then I guess when the license was over with, they made another series showing the whole manga. So I personally like the original series better because it was bloodier and more grotesque. I guess you can say more adult, whereas the newer one it's not kiddie, but there's not the blood and gore in it. Okay, it's not as dark as the first two, and the original OVA was also bloody and gory, and that was a one-off by a different director, different artists, different company, I believe, also. So if you're interested, try to look those up. It'll you just look up the Guyver and it'll come up with. They also have two live action movies. The first one, and you can pass on. The second one was a lot better than the first, which is actually a surprising with today's movies. Usually it's the first one that's usually better, and then it goes downhill. But in my personal opinion, the Guyver 2, The Dark Hero, was better than the original live action The Guyver. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so as you can see, it's move that out the way. It is Figma, so I've had this one for a while. I went ahead and put them back in the box for you guys, but it is Figma number 231. I do believe they made the female Guyver 2 and two different versions of her. A Guyver 2 male version, and I don't know if they did a Guyver 3. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check, or you guys can check for yourself. Let me know down in the comments. But it is says Figma up here in the top there. It says Figma MaxFactory, which I'm actually kind of surprised because MaxFactory is usually known for their more adult female characters, from my experience at least. Anyway, it's got your little Japanese kanji there, telling you what it looks like there. Alright, there's the bottom. Okay, there he is with the opening up some stuff. Here's the side, him coming at you. Alright, and then the back, it's got all the information and everything right there. Alright, kind of showing you a little bit of detail of what's in the box. So I guess they're just displaying the head display right here. That's what the Guyver unit looks like before it kind of chooses its host or whatever. Okay, Guyver 1 with one of his blades out, the other one in, showing the Atom Smasher or the Mecha Smasher. I forget which one they actually call it in the series. Both blades out there and there. Alright, that's him doing his, I think it's called the gravity cannon, which is the little orb right there. Okay, and full Mega Smasher, Atom Smasher, whatever, showing out there. And then there's the other side. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and open them up. And yes, I already opened them up. Like I said, I put them back in the box just so you guys can get a gander at the box. Okay. Actually, I wish they would do more figurines like this where you can actually see what's in the containers that are on the whole non-plastic thing. Alright, first accessory is his, he has a different chest there. Alright, so I already switched it out to the Atom Smasher one. I guess they felt like if you had one that the chest wasn't closed, and yeah. Alright, so there's the Guyver unit from the top view of it. Alright. Pretty much looks the same all the way around. Okay. And then if you look at it from the side. Alright. So from what I'm understanding from the series is that it feels like flesh, but when you hit it, it sounds like metal. So that's what the armor pretty much sounds like. Just to give you a hint, accessories, you have one elongated vibro blade and the other elongated vibro blade with them extended, which goes on the forearms. He has a multitude of hands, which I gotta take out. One good thing that I do like about the Figma is that they give you the little baggie to put your accessories in. Okay, so I wish all stuff would do that, all figurines would do that, but they don't. But that's actually a really good idea, so that way if you do get rid of the box or you don't have room for it, you can get rid of it. And yeah, so we'll just go with you got your little, I guess, judo chop hand. I don't know. Chop. You know, got your little judo chop hand there. You have your regular balled up fist hand. Alright. And all these do come, I think there are like 2 ball joints. So they're actually supposed to stay in the forearm actually, but as you can see with the judo chop one, it came off, so I can always put that back in there. This hand, I'm gonna call it the grabby hands. Yeah, yeah, grab me something nice and soft, silicone type. And you got your stop hand, and that's and then you have two sets of each hand, so there's no like one hand that's different than the other. All right. So that's that. And like I said, they also come with a stand. Okay, if you buy enough of these Figma action figures, collectibles, whichever one, you will come across other stands like this. I don't know which figurine this goes to, so they do tell you which ones they go to on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. No, you can't. But you turn around there, it'll tell you, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. Right here. So it tells you, the Guyver. You can read Japanese, or the Japanese kanji. It's the Guyver. Alright. So, got a little extension here. So if I want him to be jumping a bit taller or whatever, I can do that. Alright. And then I have a shorter extension. Okay. Things look extremely too bright to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes going bad. Alright. So that's that. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put the extender and the extra tip on there. That way, when I go to pose them or whatever, you guys can actually see. So, the Guyver himself, here he is. Let me put him on a stand so you guys can see. he's not going to work with that particular one, so he's not going to work with any of my extenders because for some unknown reason, yeah, he just does not like to be poked in the back. Well, they didn't drill the, if you can see here, they didn't drill the hole very deep in his back, so I may have to find another way to stand him up. I may have to use this other one. Yeah, that might work, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna have to work. Anyway, put him up here on the stand. It's kind of standing kind of funky. Alright, so move all this out the way. Alright, so as you can see on his right arm, I don't have his blade in, so we'll go ahead and put that in. Alright, and that's that. So as you can see, the difference in the extended blade and the normal blade when he has it sheathed. That's what it looks like. Alright. So yeah, there's a clear difference. Alright. So let's go ahead and start with the feet. That was one of the first things that really that got me interested in the Guyver, was just his design altogether. It's like a ninja suit, like an armored ninja, and I just like that, you know, like that design feature on it, because although he sounds metallic, it's actually flesh. So got that. And now I wish that on my particular copy, because if you look at the box in my particular copy, they do not look the same. So I went ahead and got mine posed and everything. So going up, okay. So I got my Mega Smasher, just one of the hands opened up there. And let's see, get you guys in there closer. Alright, so right there, it's clear. If you look on the box, okay, it's got like a golden glow to it. Even if you watch the anime, it's got a golden glow to it. So, I don't know, maybe I was missing something. The instructions, which, oh yeah, they do come with instructions. So yeah, okay. But shows you how to change out the chest and everything like that. How to change out the blades. As you saw, it was pretty self-explanatory. And everything that's in the box. So, okay, that adapter does go with this kit. Alright, well, that lets me know that. And there's that little ball point I was talking about right here. Yeah, so, it's just a little extra feature. Alright. So back to the man himself, Sho Fukumachi. Alright, so like I said, both sides stay open up. I guess if I really wanted to, I could put a blue LED or some color LED in there. Alright, but yeah. Let's get to the head detail here. So another thing that drew me into the Guyver was just the head detail. So the two little balls right here, well, I can't call them balls, well, orbs, okay. Two little orbs there. That's, you can't really see it. I'm going to use this Guyver blade here. But, right here, those two little orbs there, those put out a hypersonic noise disruptor thing. It's in the anime, it blew a couple of heads off. These things on the side, those are like his exhaust. Steam water comes out after he uses the Atom Smasher. Then if you go up, this is a head beam laser that he can aim. It's also a major protection for the Guyver unit, which is right there, the control metal. So the theory is if you can pull it out of the Guyver or whoever has it, you basically kill it. That is not the case. That is not the case. But yeah, so say if you grab his shoulders and arms and you cut off his arms and you go to, yeah, it's gonna blast off whatever you're trying to kill. Kill it. Alright, so, and then these orbs here, let me wheel him around here. These are like a Sentry type, well, it wants to focus on Optimus Prime for some unknown reason. Weird. Alright, well, yeah, it wants to focus on Optimus Prime, and I don't know why. Alright, so these orbs here, those are for, they're like sensory devices, like I said. I don't know why it wants to focus on that stuff. And I can't remember what the red ones do. I'm pretty sure they probably showed it in the anime. No, they did not show it in the anime, but I think it was in the manga. I can't remember what they do. If anyone knows, please, I'm asking, write it down in the comments, okay? Thank you. Alright, so he just, yeah. Let's zoom back in on the, well, it doesn't want to zoom on the face. That is odd. It's perfectly just fine. Here we go. So, also, just the eyes itself. That's just, to me, that if I had to pick a favorite anime character, he would be the one. He would be the one. I may not like the character, but I like the armor. That's better to say. But yeah. Alright, so apparently it does not want to focus on Guyver. It wants to focus on everyone else. Alright, so let's get away from the Transformers. Maybe it'll focus if I get him over here with T'Challa. Alright, so let's see if I can get some dynamic poses with them. Maybe, maybe not. We'll just go ahead and take this off here. Articulation. Bend of the knee, not that much. You can turn inward, outward with the leg. He does have a toe tilt. Alright. It's got the toe tilt. Ankle tilt. Up, down, left, right, a little bit. He has a ab crunch, so to speak. Alright. He can do a 360 all the way around. His legs can go in and out. Okay. Of course, the chest can close. Alright. And that's basically what he would look like closed. Arm goes up. 360 swivel. Yep. Same thing with his forearm. 360. Same things with the hand. Goes in, out, swivel around. Alright. We'll get his stuff back together. Head goes down, up, twist. It does not do a 360 because of he's got the little wires right here. That's, I guess, not 100% sure what those are, but yeah, they're again, that's another design that, you know, that's really unique to him that I still like. Even a little dorsal fin type thing, which they make fun of in the first live action movie. But yeah, that's pretty much him. I didn't really show you guys the backside. They kept it really simple but clean, but with detail. So it's like even when you bend his back there, you can tell that he's got that, you know, some artwork going on there. Even in the neck. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But right there in the neck, you can see it. Around the head, it's like bubble, I don't know, like a bug. I think someone had said one time, well, I mean Blue Beetle, yeah. He's basically the Japanese version of Blue Beetle, but better. The Guyver doesn't talk to show like Blue Beetle does, but it cannot make its own nanotech weapons or whatever the Blue Beetle is made out of. It doesn't make its own weapons. The weapons that the Guyver has, that's what it has, but it's a lot more, I'm going to say a lot more powerful, because especially like in the anime, it shows where he blows a hole through Mount Fuji. I don't think Blue Beetle has anything that strong. And it's pretty much, if Sho goes unconscious, then the suit takes over, and it doesn't see friend or foe. It's just gonna, if you're around, it's gonna kill you. Trying to think of some other things. The most limitations that the Guyver suit does have is its host. So, say if, I don't know, if I had the Guyver suit, it would know everything I would know, martial arts, wrestling, boxing, and all that. But it would have a weakness because I'm human. I can get tired, fatigue. Whereas if the Dwayne Johnson got it, you know, it'd be a lot bigger, you know, probably a lot more stamina and things like that, because he works out like all the time. So that's the biggest weakness of the Guyver is the host. All right. Feet detail. All right. Yeah, this, I mean, honestly, for the little bit of money, and these Figmas, they're small, but they have the detail. I like them. I don't have a lot of them. I have 4. Okay. No, I lied. I have 6. I have 6 Figma figures, which at some point in time I'll do those also. So, but yeah, let's do size comparison now. Get him in here. Just get him standing. All right. So there's Guyver. All right, just by himself. Here is the model, the vinyl model that's one of my best friends from middle school gave to me. Like, as we got older and older, he, you know, we got families and things like that. You know, he just ran out of room. He was like, "Here you go." I was like, "Give it here." So yeah, so let's see if I can get him up in there. And no, I haven't painted him just because I'm afraid to mess him up, because I'm horrible at painting. And here's a keychain. Now, back in, I think I want to say back in high school or middle school, it might have been even high school or college, we all found, I think there's like 3 of these. It was me, him, and another friend of ours that had the Guyver 3, Guyver 1, and I think the other guy, he got Guyver 2. I'm not 100% sure. I have to check in with them. But yeah, but here's a size comparison of all three of them. And like I said, make things really, really, really pop. Get something like this, and you can. Looks pretty cool. I'll put it back there. Give it that extra shine. But yeah, the keychain, like I said, it's just a keychain. The model is a vinyl model. I don't think you even can find this anymore, but you have to glue it together. Yeah, it's not a Gundam model, so you literally have to glue the feet, the legs, the hands, the blades, the head, and the chest. I didn't because well, yeah, he stays pretty put together by himself, but yeah, I want to see if that blue light will actually work on the guy right here. I don't know, I'm just skipping. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh well. It was worth a try. Worth a try. But anyway, this is again, this is Design Designs review for the Guyver Figma action figurine collectible. I want to say I got mine off of Amazon. That's what I want to say. I got mine probably about 10, maybe 20 years ago. So you probably find it, but I don't know. I'd have to look. But yeah, check out Amazon, because I do believe that's where I got mine from. The model, I don't know. We picked that up at a local comic shop. I don't even know if it's even up anymore. I know the owners don't own it anymore. And the keychains, don't know where to get those at either. I don't know where we got those either. I think we got them at the same comic shop. Alright, but again, yeah. You guys gonna be hearing me bragging about this figurine for a while, at least for this video. But yeah, and it's not that tall, but yeah. All right, well, Design Designs with always positive notes and staying motivated, positive, and always. I'm out. Well, thought I was out. And he fell. Alright. He actually can stand on his own. So there you go. There's proof. Alright. So finally this time, this your boy Design Designs. Staying positive and being motivated. And I'm out.